Hello guys, how are you today? I'm back here on Erditch and I am looking at sorting out the herb farm because I've got it. Mostly it's just the mustard, was it rosemary, the basil, I believe it is. There's a few things, and if I had more farming, actual farm crops here, field crops, I would think that would be a good thing too. And this lovely blank space out here just seems like the one for it, which means all of this is going to get moved. It burns. Okay, because I'd like to have, no, that's not what no, none of these are what I want to do. I'm just really hitting all the wrong buttons here. Yeah. We'll see. We'll move as many of these as we can. The mustard, is the mustard the one that's you got? Okay, wait for it there. Anyone? Okay. Let's see. I'm thinking, I mean, do we want to, a road in from here, all three sides maybe? I don't know, guys. For now, I'm going to do this. And we'll look at whatever herbs. I know that the basil is quite low. And we'll look at the rosemary or the mustard. We'll compare levels. We'll compare what we're making on each of these things. And then we'll decide from there what we're going to have the most of. And that would line up there just fine. That would be here just fine. So let's just have a wee shufty here. We'll have a quick look. So we have, that's lavender. Rosemary, there it is. So at level, okay, about level 60, we're getting 73 unbuffed and stuff. The mustard is higher, but it's 180. So mustard seems like, we'll go for most of those. The oregano, okay, it's not basil, it's oregano that I was thinking of, and that's a fair bit lower. That's almost 100 and it's only 38 per. So yeah, so that's one of my favorite plants in the game. I love that little green goober. I think it's gorgeous, but apparently it's not going to be the one that should be in the biggest amount for this farm. Wow, did I mess up some things over here collecting? Did I ever? Did I? I did. I'm not sure how many more of these we can fit. And quite, it comes down to how many do you really need. I'm getting most of my, diamonds these days strictly from tea. Black tea is, I mean, the words. Man, I've got a problem with words lately. The damn, I'm sorry. Crocus, wake up. The crocus are hands down the best. I mean, for just sheer numbers, one at a time. But the tea gives you, one a day instead of every 3 days, and that actually seems to work out to being quite a bit better. So I like that. Yeah, see, I really want that space for something else. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, there's the road and there's the road. So maybe I need to leave some road room. Do they line up? I don't think so. No, they don't. Okay, good. And I can put these here. The last 9, I don't know if I'm gonna keep them. Where would I put them? Where would they be happy to be alive? I mean, this is getting all messy in here. I don't like it to be inefficient to harvest. I like it to be 3 by 3 by, just keep doing that. It just makes it a whole lot easier. But you know what? Let's put the roads in so I can kind of get a better shot at what I am doing here. Now this would be the road I would probably use the least because it's well, yeah, maybe not, I don't know. And this will come through here. Now some of this might get moved, of course, for when the train's running through things. I do know that already, but we'll sell them if we need to. There's the thing, and it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing at all. And then this this road to connect over to there. Oh, and I love it that they connect down these hills like that, the slopes. It makes things so much nicer. And I wish the fences did the same. And I wish they did the same here on these ramps. If I put one here, it'd really be nice if that, but they don't. So it doesn't matter. Just shut up and move on, right? Yipper. Now, unfortunately, this one won't because, well, maybe, no, it won't either. If I do this, nope, it has no interest in climbing up that hill at all. So will I be using this? Damn good question. I might not. I'm swearing. I'm going to have to remember to say that in my YouTube when I rate the thing. I have said damn. I used to work through YouTube, like through a company, and I dropped them a while back. And it you know, then things went wrong and I had to reset all sorts of things on the channel. But it's okay. I really wasn't using the company. It was they were I paid them for years, right from the start, and I've never had any use for them whatsoever. So I finally thought, well, this is why. I don't know why. So I know how to fix that though. Okay, so we're going to want some of these around, certainly, but where? Not this many. I mean, they're not in too bad a place where they are, but I don't think I want this many of them. I don't think I want it sprawled this far. So let's take some of these out. Just a few along here, and if we do like that. So if we had this road, now see, I'm thinking there's going to need to be a road across. Actually, look at that. We're going to need a road from that castle hill down to this area. That's going to have to come across here, isn't it? Okay, this, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? First of all, I think this one's going to go. Instead of having that there by itself, this may end up being uneven, but you know what? It'll be fine. And now I need to put one more without a tractor right there. And I mean, do I want to fill this up? Maybe. Just so it looks a little tidier. I'm not, however, going to put one there because that one will be a problem to harvest. So we're not going there. Actually, okay, let's try this. If we water them, that's one jump, two. It's just so much easier to mark them this way. 3, and that's 4. And I can put, wait, look at that. I can put this down here. Come on. Wow, it wouldn't get clicking. It's like nothing is happening. Okay, I don't want 4. I want 3. So I'll do it by hand. Okay, so that's working out pretty good. That'll be okay-ish to harvest. Yeah, right through here. I'm going to want this road to connect. I know this. I'm absolutely, positively certain of this. I will want that road to connect. Because I come down this road a fair bit. And as soon as I moved these things over here to be out of the way elsewhere, it was like I was running across this field all the time, so... Now this is, yeah, it'll be fine. But now, see, the 2 on the other side are going to be not good for harvesting. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. See, I'm going to want to move these, first of all. No, well, maybe. Maybe I will be recycling these, but I don't know that for a fact yet, so just simmer down, okay? And, I mean, I could do... I only have 6. Okay, so if I do that and then do just the one. This is rosemary, correct? I do believe. There we go. It ain't perfect, but it's okay. Now see, in this great big flat area too, see, this would be fabulous for farm crops. I mean, I could put some back here. Yeah, okay. I'll say, that can go there, and then zoom, zoom. Might as well have them line up. And then those last 9, you know what? I think I'm just going to delete these guys. Whoops. The last 9. Think. Sunshine. Get rid of that. Okay. So we have a straight-ish line there. This lines up okay. We've got some places for a few trees and plants to doll the place up a little bit. Yeah, that'll be okay. This is fine. So that gives us a nice big clump of each of those, and that's okay. That's good. And I have no place for the oregano at all. Like this stuff up here, I do have some. Where am I going to put it? I have no idea. It is such a pretty plant. For looks, it's one of my favorites. But I know it doesn't belong back here, so let's just go ahead and pick them all up and then either sort out where we're going to put them or just get rid of them. Well, I got quite a few. Where am I going to put these? I've got over 100. Well, I've got, 100 and then the extras there, but damn. Where am I going to put these? I know what I want to do with that. I can't. Here? Ish? We're getting into some places where I don't really want to, but I mean, yeah, I kind of want to, I know something I want to do with that too. This is complicated. Just saying. And I know I'm going to need some kind of road system through this as well. But for right now, let's see what we can see. If I do that, I can leave the road open there. Will this leave, there's room for a road and or train to connect there. So what I am seeing here though, see, damn it. Oh no, don't get rid of all of those. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And maybe I just need to keep enough around for, the odd quest, right? Because what I'm looking at here with this, that one is going to have to go if we leave this as is. And, this road takes this curve around, and now it's taking another curve around. Except if I put it here, it's not going to connect, is it? I don't think that's going to work because I can't put one here. And they'll have the 2, so that won't connect up. I mean, I'd like to be wrong, but I'm pretty darn sure I'm not. Nope, I am really, really not. How else could we do this? I mean, we'd have to take out a row here and move it along this way instead. That's no good either. Because what I'm thinking is, this could come up through, and then we can connect to the town over there, which feels kind of important. And there's no real reason to have, that barn hill connected or this one over here. But because they feel like, centers that are inhabited in some way, it feels like it should be there is all. But then I suppose we could run, we could run roads through like that too. I guess. It's kind of a sprawling conglomerate of stuff, isn't it? Which leaves a fair number of these behind. What do we have here? So if this is our farm, like I said, I know what I want in here. I mean, I might still have room here anyway. And I suppose I could have put some on that side of the barn, couldn't I? Let us go see. I could have taken, this is an odd one over here, isn't it? And we could take you and put you as part of this clump, which is where you actually belong, over here. Not there though. Ugh, close, but no banana. here. It just, you can't win for losing. It's all fine. It's good. Okay, so we have oregano over there. We got mustard up on the hill. And this is all rosemary. And straight up there with rosemary. See, I was thinking putting more basil along here, but you know what? Let's do this. Or oregano. I keep calling it basil, don't I? Let's do this with it. We'll start at this end though. And now I can't put a road running through there. Oh, it's just going to be difficult no matter what I do in it. See, you know, you start, you harvest here, and then you're going to have to go off to an angle, and then you'll be going around this part. Then you go up here, and you get back here, and that'll be off uneven. I guess then, as long as you start on this corner there, if you start here, it'll be fine, because you'll go down, there will be a bit of a blip here, but then you can run along, then you'll be coming back up this road to here, and then straight over and down again. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that. And that's what I'm always doing. Like this piece stuck out over here, this is going to be a problem for me because you don't have a turnaround place. You come up here and you do that, and then it's like, well, now I have to go over here. So you're going to have to finish it, either this one or that one that sticks out there, to make it okay. So you know what that tells me? It's not okay. Fine. That's solved. And I have some room for roads around them, and there's things going through. So we get a start. We get a good start on the herb garden. We're going to have to come out with some sort of decorations and stuff like that. Over here, I want to put, or you know what, let's try it on that side first. I want to do some, no, we'll do it here. It's bigger. I want to do some places where people, you know, for field crops. If somebody else comes to the farm to do farming, you know, that word, there will be some places for that available to them. This is more about I don't need this for me at all. I actually have no use for this whatsoever, but I know sometimes people come to the farm and they're looking for a place to do a big chunk of something, you know, and this will allow that to happen. It'll be a nice big field where they can come and do some, not that big a field, but bigger than most that I have. I don't have a lot of big fields. Well, I don't have any big fields. They're all in little chunky bits. But it just feels like, you know, for the comfort of people who may come to visit the farm, that this would be a good plan. Although I have to admit, I loved that big, wide open expanse of green. So that one ahead of us is going to have to stay that way. I like having some space. And then we'll need roads through the end to connect these two areas. So that will be that. So, I mean, that's, you know, it's okay. I've got this little place, that long, skinny one, and then this can now be, you know, something. It's all good. And then this little patched up bit of farm. But, yeah, what is going on here? And I guess because there's just not a lot of room up here, is there? It looks like so much wasted space, but we've got all these hills going on too, so... Anyway, that is step one of the herb farm. We got a diamond farm. This is basically a diamond farm as well, but, you know, there it is. Step one. See you soon. Bye-bye.